drinking game. Who's ready for the completely made up drinking game?
I was off on that one.
It's okay.
I might need. You know, can I
This is
freshen,
kinda
can I
how it
freshen up my
happened.
drink?
I don't see why not.
We drink as every time she.
Yeah,
tells
because every
us
time
to.
she tells us.
All right, well, Lando, will you be
rule.
my bartender?
Yeah, just a freshen.
See.
You know?
Refresh us up while I
Yeah.
read this drinking game.
Ooh.
So, this drinking game, you're going to take one sip
Uh-huh.
when Jackie Brown is said. Jackie Brown. All right, and they say it quite a few times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What does he say? You a bad woman or you a fine woman, Jackie Brown?
You're a fine woman. I bet you have to wear nigga repellent when you come in here on a Saturday night.
You need a little splash?
Very little.
I will give you a little splash. You aren't as low as we are.
Yeah. Okay. So you take one sip when Max Cherry Bell Bonds is said. Or you see the sign. You take one sip when you see a gun.
Okay.
I like where he's like, is that what I think it is?
What you think it is?
I think that's a gun
Pressed up against my dick. Oh, you thought right. Take your hands from away from
Which
my
was our
neck.
scene last week. You take one sip when old Dale drinks a screwdriver.
Nice.
Or he has one. Let's cheers on that
Cheers to
one.
that.
On our freshly Max Cherry screwdrivers. So, yeah. He'd be like, you got vodka? You got orange juice?
Hook a brother up with a screwdriver. That's what I said to you tonight.
Yep, he did. And I broke my rule and I made him a screwdriver.
Thank you. It was delicious.
But
It wasn't the
it was a
real
regular
It was just
screwdriver.
a regular
It wasn't a
screwdriver.
Max Cherry
one. It
screwdriver.
was. So, we're good.
There is a difference.
There is.
There is.
You can taste it.
There's the cherries.
So, you take one sip when you see someone smoke weed. I like to do my smoking at night. Try to get all my shit done.
His
I'm just thinking
Come on, man.
condescending ass.
I'm home. I'm high.
Hi.
And why are
And
you
why
home?
are you home?
And why?
Why are you high?
Oh man.
I put $10,000 on you.
I do want to say that if you ever wanted to get me to get in the trunk with a shotgun, offer me some motherfucking Roscoe's, and I will get in that motherfucker.
I was going to bring that point up.
And that,
Like-
and that scene is meant
All that shit.
for right around here,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
near Hollywood and Western.
a couple blocks
Two
up
blocks
from,
from-
a couple blocks up
yeah,
from Hollywood,
Hollywood
Western.
Western.
It's like I used to live a handful more blocks below there, and I was just looking at it like I don't know if it was
Ardmore,
the decades or if he was
Kingsley.
just he might have been bullshitting about where they shot that, but that's okay. But then again, considered 20 years ago,
Who knows?
excuse me, 22
Yeah.
years ago,
22 years ago.
that area probably looked a little different.
Little bit. Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
What's your...
I'm
what's
just
your-
saying, we
There's
went to
a Ralph's
Roscoe last
there now.
week.
We did go to Roscoe's last week.
It was his birthday.
It was my birthday. Yeah.
And we didn't have to wait too long.
That wasn't bad. Back
And
I
yeah.
probably
and
could
we got a
hour,
big
but you
we
know,
got a
it would have
big
been nice to
table.
know.
It was sweet too because we rolled up in there and the guy's walking us to the table and he sees that it's for like a nice big table for 4 people and it's still pretty busy. And he's like, let me try and find you a smaller table. I'm like, it's my birthday. And he's like, all right, we'll give you the big table. So,
we needed that
so I bought extra food too. We,
Yeah,
we
we
got a
needed that
shit ton
table.
of food.
What's your go-to at Roscoe's?
It's usually just waffles, some chicken, some eggs with some cheese,
Yeah,
and a side of mac and cheese if I'm real hungry.
feeling saucy.
But I had an omelet last time,
That was
and
banging.
it was good.
I had a piece of it.
I think my go-to is go away from there.
Yeah.
Dude.
We
don't like-
discussed this before.
Like,
I've been there once.
Or
I
is
need
it
to
the
give
wait
it another
time? 'Cause
shot.
I understand
No,
that.
honestly, like I was not impressed with it.
He had the
like,
he had the gravy and onions. And
I didn't have the
it.
gravy and onions.
That's what you said.
No. I did have gravy, which also the gravy was
But that's the thing. It's gravy and onions or the sweet one.
well, whatever the hell it
Right.
was. Like I said, I only went
I
once,
get
but
breakfast
like
shit. Did you get breakfast yet? Did you get
I
a
mean,
waffle? And
I did
some
have a
chicken?
waffle.
Did it come with syrup or did it come with gravy?
I thought I had a waffle, and I was pretty sure I had gravy.
Here's the thing.
Well,
You
I
don't
know I
even
had
remember
gravy.
what you ate. We going back.
Yeah.
The reason, like I said,
You get the
I'm
Obama
down to go
platter.
back. I could have had
You're
just
happy.
a bad night there, but I don't know if it's because I'm from a country town. Like I grew up having fried chicken every weekend, and I've made
Could
it
be.
better even than what I grew up having it. But
I personally like their waffles. Like their chicken is good, but their waffles.
it
make
might
me
just
so
be a
happy.
sandwich,
both
but I'd
awful.
rather
Yeah,
go
they're
to
really-
Daddy's Chicken Shack than Roscoe's.
Whatever.
I got you.
I don't want to
To
waste
each
time.
his own. Yeah.
Like I said,
More so,
I'm very
we
down to
do
go back,
need to go
and I
back.
feel like if I go back with anybody, it needs to be at least you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And next time I go, I'm getting a shirt.
I
need a
told you about the
Roscoe
last
shirt.
time I was there.
What was?
I didn't get shit.
Oh.
I was picking up an order and it took like 45 minutes, and I'm sitting there smelling all this food for 45 minutes, and I walked out not being able to
Were
eat
you, was
shit.
it for catering, or were you doing Postmates?
Yeah, I was
or what?
picking up.
That sucks.
Yeah. Smelling,
It's like,
just digesting
The
all this
scones.
food, and it's like,
can
you
you
just
sneak
hand
me,
it over.
sneak
It's
me a
like,
waffle. Sneak me a waffle.
it's so bad. They should have handed me a waffle for as long as I waited.
And especially, did you get that
$5.99.
early or whenever it was supposed to be ready?
I would.
Oh
Just,
no, hell no. I was on time.
He's
it was just-
He's a prompt.
It was the situation.
All right. Back to the drink game, y'all.
Oh, let's talk about more food. I'm just kidding.
You take one simp when a trunk shot is done.
Ooh,
His legendary trunk
Tarantino
shots.
and his trunk shots.
Which there's quite a few in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I will even take as a non-trunk shot, but the shot at the end where it's like from Ordell's point of view after he gets shot and they look up and she's like, you remember when you said you hope you catch him before he gets his meat?
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Isn't that one of isn't that a Tarantino thing? Like that happens
Yeah.
in a lot of movies. Like after someone dies, they do a shot from their head looking up at the people around.
Yeah,
them.
the
Yeah.
POV of the
yeah,
deceased.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's not always somebody
he
who's
does-
deceased. Sometimes they're just unconscious.
yeah. Someone
Like in
on the
Inglourious
ground and
Bastards
then-
when they do the swastika on his head.
Yeah.
He's like, you're getting pretty good at that.
But that's one of his shots he likes to throw in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you take a simp when
And it's not just a POV, it's cocked at an angle. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there. I had to geek out on the
Dutch angle?
A
cinematography.
bit
Yes.
obscured.
Okay. It's all you.
I'm taking
It's
a
all
sip.
you.
I'm waiting for you to take a sip.
I'm really trying to get Zenobia to say, motherfucker, shut up and let me finish the drinking
You
game.
can get more wine if you want.
you have more time.
One more time. Take all your fronts out.
You'll be like, you be the whistling teethless
You can't even
bitch.
say watch. Little clock. Or
Tiny
something.
clock. Okay, so you take one simp.
Stamp.
Just see if you're gonna say it. You take one simp when someone is on the phone. There's a lot of phone
There's a
calls
lot of
going
fun
on.
shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know it's for you.
She'd be
Bitch,
like,
don't make me put my foot in
Put
your
your
ass.
she's like, hello, that's for you.
I feel like your games should be called like Zenobia's like alcohol poisoning corner.
Sometimes. Drink
yeah.
responsibly, people.
Please drink responsibly because when I first started doing these, I didn't play the game while I was writing them.
Yeah,
I wasn't really
yeah.
thinking. I was just kind of.
Yeah.
But
You get carried away.
like 2
Oh
weeks
no, it's
ago,
so easy. It's so easy.
2 weeks ago, I actually played this drinking game with my brother, and I was like, I am a dumb ass bitch. Like I was just really pissed at myself.
You just have to go like
Yeah, we did the Last Dragon,
was one.
You
and
better nurse
everything.
that shit.
Literally everything
it's
was
like
making me
one drink
drink.
has to
Yeah.
last like 70 sips.
My
Otherwise,
mom-
you're screwed.
My mom literally lasted 5 minutes. Was like, I don't want to play this anymore. And she like,
Your mom
it
played?
was on Mother's Day.
Jeanette.
What were you?
She was drinking a mimosa.
What were you?
Nice.
What were you watching?
We were watching Last
The
Dragon.
Last Dragon.
We were not drinking the Seven Heavens. We were drinking, I don't know,
Leroy.
whatever the fuck we had at the house. So we were drinking it. Yeah, every time, he says master or the glow or show enough, which is like every scene.
Every scene.
Yeah.
All the time. I was just really pissed at myself. So I've been trying to be better at these games to not kill us.
Oh my god.
But you got to be a professional to play these games. This is true. You take one simp when someone sings along to a song.
Oh, okay.
I know that was
There's
a
a
good
couple
one.
of those
Right?
in there, yeah.
Baby love.
Oh,
my
she's
baby
so
love,
cute.
I miss you. Oh, I was telling them that's
She
me.
started
like,
on Mary Wells yet?
I don't know all their names, but yeah, she's done a few. That's me in fucking 20 years, you guys.
Yeah.
I want to be in a glitter dress with some fucking Joe. You're gonna come out
Thanksgiving
here.
talent show?
Yes.
Sing the Supremes.
You're gonna come out to visit me, and I'll be like,
She
yeah,
said it was
I got a
right.
guest room, but you're gonna have to sit here and watch me sing, and you're just gonna be
yeah,
rocking in the
the
chair,
prison tats.
just sitting there rocking. Baby love, my baby.
There's a long ass drinking game this episode.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not my
That's what
fault.
happens when you get us together.
Yes, it's true.
Buckle
Okay.
in, people.
It's gonna be a long one. You take one simp when Jackie talks to the cop. So every time she goes into the police station or whatever.
The fuck is that? Oh, I'm just being Pam Grier.
Oh, my diet shit. You're like, what's in your makeup bag?
What
Or
is
beauty does.
this?
What's in
The
there?
fuck is that?
Beauty products.
Beauty product.
My diet shit.
That's that cocaine. White girl.
So
Booger sugar.
There's another reference to that, but I will let you finish the drinking game before I get to the booger sugar.
all right, time out. So yeah, so every time she goes in there and she actually talks to them in the station, not necessarily every time she like talks to them.
Okay.
So take one simp when someone gets killed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's the first person to die
This
in that?
this one has the lowest death count of any of his movies.
Is it?
Yes.
Beaumont?
Beaumont
Yeah, of
Livingston.
course.
Yeah, he's the
I
first
think
one.
I think four die.
Beaumont, and then we got Melanie.
Yeah.
We got Lewis.
Don't
and
say another fucking word.
Lewis.
Don't say anything.
Lewis.
Oh, dude, that last
Immediately.
pop, and then look, it's like, see, told you, right over
Told
there.
you, right over there.
Back to normal.
I knew where the car was.
Yes, and Ordell dies. So
Yes.
you don't get too many. It's not like I was like, ooh,
And he didn't
Django
show
every
a lot of
time
blood
somebody
either.
dies.
No, no.
That was like his answer back to getting criticized, from what I've heard.
Well, his last two were pretty
Which he does
bloody.
not like to be criticized to begin with.
I mean,
The only blood you see is actually Lewis, and it's only a little bit on the
Just on the
front.
the front
The
windshield.
oh, you see a little when
'Cause he got-
Odell gets shot.
Yeah, you see a little bit, but not
Yeah,
as
not a lot.
The most blood is the splatter from that, because they told him that you see too much blood and guts, which I think is kind of funny, because I feel like whenever they did the shot of Lewis, him getting shot in the stomach was kind of being like, here's some guts too.
Oh.
I mean, it's not literal. It's a big step from fucking Marvin getting shot in the back of the head of the car.
Sure.
Every time my finger touches brains,
That's
I'm
true.
like motherfucking TNT.
I mean, Django, there's
Bo-
blood
Beaumont,
everywhere.
yeah, Beaumont was in the trunk. You
Yep.
never see that,
Including
and
the
You don't
then
see it.
accidental.
and you don't
There's-
see
there's,
Including
there's,
the
there's some
accidental.
real blood in
Yeah.
Django.
Yeah.
Great scene for acting.
Don't stop the scene.
That's
Keep going.
right.
Keep
we will
fucking going.
definitely talk about it
When we do that
when
movie.
we
Yes,
do that
exactly.
movie. Okay, so you take one simp
Mm.
when title cards come up. So like how you're talking about Hollywood,
the city of Carson.
city of Carson,
I got
wherever
you.
the
Compton.
location.
Yep.
It's the closest to Hollywood she ever been.
Apparently there was
What is it?
actually
Country
Hermosa?
ass
Oh yeah.
Hawthorne or something like
Hermosa.
that. Is it
Hermosa Beach.
Hermosa?
And a Hawthorne.
apparently there
That's where
was
Jackie
an
Brown was.
actual Max Cherry bail bonds in
Yep.
Carson for years.
No
It's no longer
shit.
exists, but it actually was a real place before the movie.
It
Okay.
sure was.
Pretty cool.
All right, so you finished, you drank.
So what we're supposed to do now?
No, please don't. We will not get through this episode.
Yeah.
Just
You're
dump
just gonna
it.
make him
Fuck.
more talkative. When Jackie gets arrested.
We haven't had anybody pass out on the episodes yet.
Not yet, but I'm working on it. So when she gets arrested, she's in there,
That's a good one.
and you finish your drink with every money drop. So there's two of them. So you got 3 finish your drinks in this movie.
Ooh.
I thought about that one.
You got to drink
You get
responsibly to make sure that
3
you have
drinks.
maybe a short one as
Yeah.
opposed to something like that.
Yeah.
Might get
Usually you would make this in a highball glass, like a Collins glass.
Yeah.
Speaking of your glass, you got some nice layers going on there.
I know, look
That
at
is
that.
a pretty beverage you got there.
Floating.
I keep stirring
like a
mine around with
sunset.
my cherries.
Mm.
Which I guess you just got a little top off of vodka. You
Yeah, I
the
didn't
extra
get
orange
the
juice.
mixers in the last one, so
Little-
it's just
little-
straight. I'll take some.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
is the completely made up drinking
Game.
game. Oh my god! My dream just came true.
I missed
right
the
now.
harmony, but I had to give something on
Topped
the
it
end.
off. It was like the end of that
It's like little-
Coca-Cola commercial.
I might have to use that clip from now on as the title for the drinking game. I love that. And that's the motherfucking drinking game.